Om Namah Shivaya. I bow down to the auspicious nature of yours. I think that is probably what we have to really learn in life. The last talk on my spirituality thing, I brought out this aspect that if you have to be really rational in your approach, you should not look for happiness outside, but should look for happiness within. Because happiness is happening within you. So, what is the point in wasting time looking at the external world? So, if we can understand our own inner nature and change or condition our inner nature, we will have to be, we will be happy. There's no doubt about it. But the problem is we never bother about our inner nature and we never try to understand that inner nature and condition it. Identically, the one more aspect which comes in spirituality is in the normal living, we always think of the future or the past. It is absolutely rational to do so. Because we really live only this one moment. And we have never bothered about it. So we live an absolutely rational life. This is the moment I have to live. I never worried about this one moment. So if you want to become spiritual, this is a major problem. How do we change our attitude from past and future and come to really take control of this one moment in which I really live? This is the only reality. Past and future is the Maya. Okay, that's why I say we live in Maya. And obviously, it does not say that we should not think of the past or future. It says, having understood the past and having decided what my future should be, how do I live in the present moment? The focus should be on what do I do now? The present moment is now. Here and now, what do I do so that having learned from the mistakes of the past, how do I progress to the real goals which I set in my life? In fact, if you have, I know you probably listened to my talk on destiny. And in the analysis of destiny, what we have come out is we need two things to really overcome destiny and gain control of our own life. The two aspects where one is detachment. Detachment is required so that we are not unnecessarily pulled away from our proper thinking. So once we develop that ability to have detachment, the influence of our past, more the emotional lower, will be reduced totally. I will not get into moods also. I will not be emotionally affected. I will have the freedom to do what is required to be done. This is the most important thing. We always do what we like to do. And what we like to do will always take us away from the goal we have set. Only when we reach the goal we have set, we can call ourselves successful or having achieved the purpose of our life. So if you are really rational, you should make plan for what to do in each moment of your life. We have not done it ever, that I know very well. So now you see how a rational spiritual person will behave. He knows whatever is to be done. His environment is same as other people and so on. But he is very focused. He only sees what is that I should do now to really achieve what I have to achieve. This is the same aspect which is brought out in the Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna came to the battlefield to fight because they found there is no other way but to fight. Even with that total understanding, he has come to the battlefield. And Arjuna's mind, such a beautiful mind, takes him away. He takes him away and says, why do you honestly worry about fighting and all that? Look at that. And this is how most of us are. We are unable to see the purpose for which we are here in this present moment. And if you can focus on to that present moment, for instance, Arjuna, if he focused on that moment, he knows he has to fight. And the only question he should have in mind is, whom should I kill first? There is no other question to ask. It is always on the moment you are present. You are present in the moment, in the battlefield. You have your enemies and friends. Now you should only look at enemies. You should not look if that enemy is your granddad or if your uncle or all that. Not allowed to look. The focus of the present moment is enemy and friends. So now we have understood now how spiritual life is a thoroughly rational life compared to this normal life which we live. So I leave you today to ponder over this because it's not easy to understand these things. So because we have never lived like that. So we now have to change and focus on the present moment. So think over it, delve deep into it, and try to understand this idea as your own idea. Because you can implement in your life only your own idea. Thank you.